Hidden deep in the Austrian Alps lies one of the most beautiful villages on earth, Hallstatt. With its candy-colored houses hugging a glassy lake and mountains rising like ancient guardians, this place truly looks like a fairy tale come to life. But trust me, behind the beauty, Hallstatt is brimming with secrets, eerie customs, and ghost stories that most travelers never even hear about. Now, Hallstatt isn't just a pretty face. This tiny village is actually home to Europe's oldest known salt mine. Yep, people have been digging white gold from these mountains for over 7,000 years. Salt wasn't just currency, it was power. And thanks to the mine's cold, salty air, history itself was preserved. Clothes, tools, even human remains have been pulled out, looking practically untouched by time. But if you really want to see something unique, you've got to check out Hallstatt's Bone House. Space for graves here is so tight, villagers had to dig up old burials, clean the skulls, and then paint them with flowers, crosses, and names before placing them on display. Over 1,200 skulls stare back at you, each with its own story. It was meant to honor the dead and keep the peace, but some say not every spirit stayed content. Visitors have reported sudden chills, whispers, and the feeling of eyes following you around. Spooky, right? And the salt mines have their own ghostly tale. Legend says a greedy miner tried to steal salt for himself, only to disappear forever inside the tunnels. To this day, miners talk about a shadowy figure appearing when someone is careless or dishonest, a chilling reminder that salt demands respect. Above ground, the lake isn't as peaceful as it looks. Locals whisper about two forbidden lovers who drowned trying to escape across the water. Their bodies were never found, but on moonlit nights, some claim to see two ghostly figures gliding hand in hand over the shimmering lake. And get this, during wartime, villagers supposedly hid their church bells at the bottom of the lake. Fishermen say, when storms roll in, you can sometimes hear the bells tolling from the depths. Imagine that echoing across the water on a dark night. Even higher in the Dachstein Mountains, people still talk about the White Lady, a spirit in pale robes who appears during snowstorms. Some say she saves lost travelers, others that she lures them to vanish in the snow forever. Protector or punisher? No one really knows. So Hallstatt isn't just a pretty postcard. It's a place where the past lingers, in legends, shadows, and chilling whispers. Next time you see a photo of Hallstatt, remember, there's a whole world of mystery waiting beneath the fairy tale surface. If you loved this dive into Hallstatt's secrets, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more legends from around the world.